Hello guys, today we are having Lamasu's Awakening, Putrid Lamasu. Here are the skills. First one, as usual, stats, defense and crit hit DR, also earth attack and air defense. When Lamasu gets attacked, it inflicts a stack of poison, disease or low morale to all enemy units. Gains rage, and rages when it gets 6 stacks. He deals damage, which is basically no damage as he is a tank. A third, again, self stats, healing received in DR and increases the same elemental stats. Fourth star is when an enemy unit is inflicted with poison, increases defense and crit hit DR. When an enemy unit is inflicted with disease, DR and block. And when the enemy is inflicted with low morale, it increases dodge, EW, and tenacity. And they do stack up to 4 times. All 3 at the same time increases def and DR even more. Small range increases their healing. So this is to their own defensive units. That's what I read it. 5th rank, again, stats, tenacity and block 600. That's nice. And elemental stats by 60. When deployed at the same time as any Death Union unit, gains crit hit DR and DR. Also removes the requirement for Freight Weaver to be present. Each time Pale Sect unit is deployed, increases defense and unit damage. Why unit damage? Okay. Deja unit increases DR and crit hit DR. Yeah, that's better. And decreases the unit damage of all enemy units by 15%, multiplied by the number of unique status effects. So yeah, debuffs. So in total 45 if they have all 3 debuffs. After triggering its survival effect, recovers HP, so basically gains full HP. But yeah, these kind of they go immune from like whatever fawn or immunity, and then they recover. But they can't die, so yeah, technically they still can take damage from some being in like DC immunity state, which yeah, like you are at 0% HP and you are healing back up, but you are also simultaneously taking damage, and since it doesn't block damage taken, it only makes you not die. Yeah, I don't know. So let's play a few games versus, what do we have here? Your average Rampart, Conflux, Kyrie with the light elemental tank. The skin looks nice though. if he doesn't perform, at least the skin looks nice. So he is tanking the Rampart unit. Where the hell is Faceless going? So he pops his immunity and dies. Alright. And we haven't killed anything. Yeah, looks about right. Yeah. Wow, Red Dragon dealt a lot of damage. So yeah, nothing outstanding. So Cave Hydra tanks now the Rampart 3 damage dealers. Red Dragon half HP by just running. Red Dragon's dead. DC's dead. And the rest shortly follow. It feels like with the Lamasu, yeah, he seems to be tankier now, but it really doesn't show because of all of the immunities and yeah. I don't know, man. So what else can we play? Yeah, Cordita just counters. We can play into Harik. Lamasu was still bottom, so he's tanking into Seer, Crate, and Kraken, which is higher damage than Troll, Crab, and regular Archer, I believe. Yeah, so bottom lane is a lot more damage. Probably the Red Dragon will die first from the AoE. Yeah. Red Dragon's done. DC, yeah, DC went low right when the main ended. Yeah, we can see the Lamasu is tanking way better than before. He died before Cave Hydra, and now it seems like, wow, yeah. He tanked a lot more. But we aren't killing anything, and basically a few stats to support anything. He just got himself tankier by a lot, but yeah, not enough like to be on this unkillable tank. Like first Labeth Venom Spawn, for example, before armor. Yeah, he's tankier, but that's about it. And him being tankier doesn't mean our other units won't die. Yeah, you just bought some 10 more seconds for yourself to be alive. Yeah, you're taking a lot more damage than anyone else, but that's about it. I know we can play the dungeon versus Necro. Yeah, but the skin looks nice. Some green, deathish, just like Bone Dragon. Obviously, if we put in Sister, the team will be better. But let's roll with this one. And maybe afterwards swap out Evil Sorceress for Fawn. Yeah, just let's check that out. Oh man, Necro looks even worse. No. So yeah, there's like no damage probably on the... Yeah, look, our Gulch did for nearly 5 times as more damage as the opposite, the Necros Gulch Dragon. Yeah. There's just no damage. I don't think that the... What else can we use? Like, the conflicts unit sucks. Sister rocks. That's about it. Yeah, you want Sister in your order team. Because it's way better. Nah, the Necro side is even worse. Yeah, well, they can't even get the Red Dragon to half HP, which is the most squishiest unit and dies first versus every other enemy. Yeah, nothing great. I guess this is it. Yeah, like, it's not helping. Own stats, inflicts these debuffs, but yeah, well, the poison, low morale is whatever, disease, and 4-star, increases own defense, crit hit, DR, increases damage and block and tenacity and defense, increases own defense and DR, yeah, healing received for own units. It's just a small buff. Yeah, when you get killed you can't out heal anything. More stats on your own, more stats for himself, more stats for himself, and yeah, the only thing is if you're having these debuffs, you get 15% DR to all enemy units having these debuffs. So, and healing for himself. So basically it's up to 45% if they can be applied, those debuffs. Yeah, he's just become a better tank, and probably with Scarlet Duchess the whole team is going to be better, but yeah, well, let's wait for her and see. Dungeon and Death particularly is not in a good spot right now. Unfortunately, as a Death player, yeah, this is sad to see. But it is what it is. Play other unions. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye. See you in the next week.